Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
This evening's match is between Brisbane and West Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for West Coast forwards. If they can get on top of the Brisbane defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains converge for the toss of the opening bounce. McInerney won the duel. Berry with the ball. It's a turnover. The loose ball scooped up. Giving it off was Matheson. Cameron going for number one. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
No doubt about it.
He's enjoying that goal. The first goal going to Brisbane. About to resume play. McInerney guides it down. She hurried kick. Waterman with a chance to line up for goal. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. West Coast kick their first.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
Centre bounce. McInerney just slaps it down. Neil hacking it out of there. Winning the ball in the air was Rotham. Spears the ball. Doesn't take the mark. Moves it by foot. Witherden has a great set of hands. Looks to move it by foot. Gets the loose ball. The ball spills in the tackle. The loose ball picked up. A clean pickup. Natanui clears the congestion. Andrews missed an opportunity to mark. Goes wide from behind. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Andrews moves it now. Intercepted. Gardner gets it out of congestion. The ball ends up with Hutchings. This will certainly test him from this distance. Move it on! Goes by foot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Bailey hit the man hard. He flicks it over. Andrews on the ball. Neil takes it strongly. Elects to kick. McInerney got under it. Slams it on the boot.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Rotham, free kick. Looks up with a kick. Duggan did well to win that ball. Moves the ball by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Johnson getting a chance for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped by McInerney. Collected by Darling. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free.
Move it on!
Darling sends the ball inside 50. Good body work to win the mark. Bailey puts it on the boot. It's marked by McCluggage. Got the hands free. We'll get a stoppage. McInerney with a big fist on it. Gets a hand of the ball. Manages to get a hand to it. Duggan intercepts it from the bounce. Going for goal number one. Just couldn't get at the curve enough. West Coast by 2 points.
You've just got to do better there. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. Andrews plays on. Tries to gain some territory. He gets above the crowd. Handball's out into space. Neil throws the ball away. Just through the ball. Gaff sets his sights on the goals. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. .49 puts the foot down. Still finding a way through. Puts it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. A chance to put them in front. A good result there, and that's a goal for Brisbane. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane goes back into the lead. We're back in motion. Taps it down. Opportunity for Neil. He drives it. Takes that one strongly. Uses it by foot. And the ball trickles over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He's got the football now. Looks okay off the boot. Out on the full. Birchall making his way onto the field. The umpire pays the free for deliberate. Putting this one through would give the Lions plenty of confidence. It's a foot race to get this one. Neil dug it out. Smooth house through the tackle. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 10. About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Danaher. Moved on by Duggan. Flew high but didn't hold on. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Just landed in his back.
Leave it on.
Kick by Nelson. Intercepts the ball well. Cameron not wasting time. Elects to play on. Cameron didn't see what was coming.
Outstanding pressure.
The kick from Witherden. Ends up turning this ball over. McCluggage puts it into the 50. A big contested grab. 20 metres from home. Should be simple from here. He heads for home. Brisbane send one home. He's excited about that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Danaher aims for his man on the ground. Links with hands. Finds his man. Robinson comes away with the ball. Puts the foot down. Had the pressure bearing down. Walks that one over the line. Brisbane. Neil looks to get onto the football. They can create from this. Shed. As we go into the break, the scores are Brisbane 25, West Coast 8.
Brisbane started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Brisbane.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from McInerney. Clears the congestion. Can't take possession. Ball collected. Barris shuts him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He wins possession. Dug it out. Natanui kicks it. Uses his pace. Hutchings just bangs away at goal. Hooked the kick wide and the behind. West Coast behind by 16. Deciding where to go with the kick in. A chance to gather the ball. Hutchings turns a free kick. Going for goal number 1. Slams it home. He loved that one. West Coast reduced the margin. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Lions gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Danaher didn't mark it. Gathers it now. Barris dug out the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Barris upended by Gardner.
Fantastic tackle.
A race for the loose ball. Shuey there to mop up. Shrugs the tackle. Movement by hand is in his possession. Off hands from Gardner. Gathered by Starcevic. Darling a bit too casual with the tackle. Wants to keep it moving. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Oh, got up there in spectacular style.
Got the jukes out.
25 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number 1. What a fantastic goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane by 16. McInerney clears the contest. Robinson sends it clear of the contest. Matheson had it, lost it. Rotham releases by hand. Finds a way around the tackler. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He has the ball. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 22. Thumps it clear. McInerney must have double vision. Yo drives the kick. Birchall couldn't hang on to the ball. Kennedy going for number 1. A drop punt through the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles close the gap to 16.
West Coast need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard. Brisbane are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
McCluggage hangs on to that one. Opportunity now for 49. He decides to go for home. What a goal! He puts through his first goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear with the ball now. Lyons drives it out of the pack. The mark is taken by Rotham. Works the ball out of the 50. McCarthy marks it.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McCarthy just threw it with a driving kick. Uses it now. Nelson wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Found space for an easy mark. They can link up now. Hutchings has resources out wide. Chooses to play on. Contests the hard ball. Swats it. Cleanly picked up. Scoops it up. Picked off the deck.
No prior.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
And we'll get a ball up. Vardy got a fist to it. Well collected. Lions quickly onto the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Hits the target by hand. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Barris considering the options on the kicking. What a brilliant tackle! 49, hunting with authority.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Barris elects to kick. Takes a strong mark. Hutchings goes with the kick. Johnson picks up the loose ball.
Up, buddy.
Thrashes it, takes possession. The ball goes to ground. Zorko heads it inside 50, finds a bit of room to mark. Drop punt, straight through the middle. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. 29 points the difference. Vardy hurls it away, pushes off the tackler. Darling found some space and marked. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
The mark is taken by Trips. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. Cripps loves that goal. West Coast now only trailed by 23.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Vardy clears the ball from the contest. Stands tall and marks. 45 metres out. Waterman with a fairly straightforward shot.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Through for a point. The Eagles reduce the margin.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Marks now and can send it back. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Darling takes aim. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Ends up with Robinson. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Brisbane 50, the Eagles 34.
A good first half from Brisbane. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Hutchings on top of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
It's half-time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. A big second half about to begin. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. A clean collect. McInerney uses it by foot. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
McCluggage with a chance to light things up. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That pushes the lead further out. Smiles all round. We resume hostilities. McInerney thrashes it. The bounce made it tough. Doing well to intercept that kick. Starcevic elects to kick. Shuey presents and takes the mark. Pumps the ball long. Witherden kicks it. Easily takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. A race for the loose ball. Natanui brings it out of the pack. Hutchings runs after this one. Slams it onto the boot. Nice mark under pressure. 30 metres out, an ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Petrocelli going for number 1.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. West Coast just struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Andrews searching for a teammate. Gardner uses it by foot. Birchall grabs that one. Rioli applying physical pressure. Hacks it out of there. Finds himself in space and marks. Hands it out to open space. Missed the target. The ball bubbling around. Scoops up the ball. Darling moves it now. And the mark will be paid. Cripps gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. They get around him after that effort. West Coast within 3 goals now. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Brisbane aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Hands that ball to the opposition. A chance for Lions. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Robinson going for number 1. He's put that one through. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Pretty happy with that one. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. He gains possession.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He's got the footy in his hands. Handball finds Darling. Racking up possessions now. Got boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Celebrating hard. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 27. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Gives it to Neil. Releases it under pressure. Vardy applies a bump. Taken well at ground level by Rich. Fights the good fight. Manufactures the handball. Marked by Robinson. Did well to get a hand in. Rotham weighing up the options now.
On.
Moves the ball out of defence, taking a nice grab.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gaff over the top. Decides to kick. Landed in his back on this occasion. He gives away a free for in the back. Nelson puts it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Finding the loose ball was Shepherd. Releases by hand. Linking by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. It's been a great game from Robinson.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Nobody can catch him. Shepherd goes for home. Puts it right through the middle. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast now only trailed by 22.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Neil read it best. The handball hits the target. Linking by hand. Collects the loose ball.
Right footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Great tackling technique.
He drives it towards goal. That is a stunning goal. Waterman couldn't be happier with that goal. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Momentum shifting back their way now. Clears the contest. Neil heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Danaher thumps it forward. He's got the footy in his hands. Keeps it moving. Petrocelli gets on the end of that handball. Lucky to even score with that shot. West Coast close the gap to 15. Goes with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
That's a huge kick. Matheson found a way to mark that one. They can link up now. Puts on the afterburners. A great goal. Cameron gets number 2. This kick has extended their lead. Gets some reward.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Danaher won the hit out. With a burst of speed. Gets onto a massive kick. He takes the mark. A chance to put one through for his side. The boundary line wins this race. Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. Cameron slips the tackler. Sweeping handball. Well taken at ground level. West Coast trailing by 21.
Brisbane walk into 3/4 time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Brisbane are on top in the...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Winning it was McInerney. He wins possession. Lions looking a bit sluggish out there. Zorko handballs out into space. Hits the target by hand. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's excited about that one. The margin is 27. We resume hostilities. McInerney just swats it away. Sheik slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ends up turning it over. 49 searches for the teammate downfield.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. It's a behind. Brisbane lead by 28. Looking for options now. Rotham decides to go to himself. Got boot to ball. Matheson drops the mark. Rioli gives away a free for in the back. Looks to move it by foot. Over the top he comes.
Oh, that's a big grab.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. A good mark under the circumstances.
A great grab.
Matheson takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Darts it through for another. A second goal in the bag. This kick stretches the lead. His teammates rush over. Danaher won the tap. Lions sees off Duggan. He gains possession. Mops up the loose ball. Intercepted by Nelson. The handball hits the target. Shepherd rushes with the kick. Starcevic got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Ball to be tossed back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Did well not to confuse himself. Kennedy keeps coming. Up for grabs for Hutchings. Takes on the space. He might kick a goal. It's offline. I would have loved to get that one. West Coast behind by...
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Brisbane are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard. The Lions have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Danaher collects it. Gets a hand in. Well picked up. Hutchings unable to hold on. Petrocelli gathers it now. Just got the hands in the back there.
Let's go.
Moves the ball along the wing. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Cameron just landed in his back. Goes by foot. Zorko doesn't quite with the leap.
Right footy.
We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. Kick by Zorko. Takes an uncontested mark. Nelson gets a quick kick away, doing well with the mark. Opts to play on. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Zorko, love kicking that one. Margin really starting to blow out. Back with another centre bounce. One down by Danaher. He has the ball. Able to release the kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
What a mark!
Move it on.
Moves it by foot. Starcevic leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. A strong pack mark. He gives it a ride. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
The ball mopped up. Needs a bit of a rest. Neil doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game. Brisbane are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Fends off the tackler. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Zorko. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Now they lead by 39. Takes possession. Picking it up was Yo, hacking it out of there. Does well to cut off the kick. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He drives it. A strong mark in the pack for Rayner. Just a minor. Got hands to it. Brisbane lead is now 40.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off. Brisbane are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front. Brisbane are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over. That's great.
The game is back underway. Danaher thumps it clear. Looks for a target inside 50. A great mark taken there. Robinson handballs. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Nelson earns the free for that tackle. Birchall ran out of space.
Great tackle.
With a driving kick. Can't take the mark. McCarthy not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Shepherd kicks out of the congestion. He spears the ball. Finds this one all by himself. Decides to kick. Birchall takes it well. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gary, what did you think of today's game?
West Coast were just really poor today.
Final scores at 107-61. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.